Hey Booze, thank you so much for coming back to part two. Okay, so let's get it going. You got to go back to part one to catch up, right? But for the most part, what I left off at with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, this is about divine feminine releasing that control. Okay, so it feels like there could be some type of attachment or energetic or emotional or some kind of way, like an attachment to how or when this union would take place between divine feminine and divine masculine, right? But what spirit is guiding divine feminine to do is to literally stop. Okay, stop holding on out of fear, scarcity mindset, or need for certainty within the situation. You got to let it go. Okay, releasing the outcomes will make space for divine movement. And of course, as we know, everything happens on divine timing. Okay, so a cycle is literally coming to a close, as you can see with the world card, y'all. We are literally at the end of cycles. Okay, so close them out. All right, close these cycles out, because this is a major arcana of completion, liberation, and stepping into the next timeline. Okay, 111 on the timer, y'all. And so twin flames are closing out these karmic soul track contracts, okay, for good. It ain't no cycling back. Okay, we ain't doing that. After this lesson is integrated, union becomes available on a whole new frequency. Okay, so expect signs, messages, and a shift into higher purpose alignment. Okay, because like I said, right now it's a lot of karmic clearing that's taking place, but this is to get the twins to literally start moving in the direction of working together in that capacity of being light workers. Okay, so again, it's not really about the love, it's about the legacy. Like the love does actually, it can come if that is something you desire, for yourself long term, but don't completely exit out. It's your choice, however, but at the same time, again, it's about you focusing on how you're going to be helping others, right? How you're going to be raising the vibration for other people that are around you, for the collective. But otherwise, right, with this karmic getting ready to contact divine feminine, you already know when the karmic runs out of uh tools or tricks or whatever you want to call it, the next thing they do, let me try to reach out to divine feminine. It could be anyway, it could be through telepathy, it could be through dreams, it could be through messenger, text message, phone call, whatever it may be, right? But there could be some type of interference, right? This message could come as shade, manipulation, or even a false reconciliation energy. Okay, protect your peace, don't engage from the ego, and respond only from alignment with this situation. You're not on a karmic level, right? Divine feminine, you have leveled the fuck up. All right, so that means what? Wear your crown, boo. Okay, wear your crown, get your crystals, do whatever you got to do to stay grounded and to respond only from alignment, right? This is spirit testing the divine feminine. So are you solid in your knowing, or will you let the karmic shake your crown? Okay, and that's a hell no. All right, we want 333 on the time, but that's a hell no. Okay, but overall, again, the karmic's mask is slipping, and divine masculine pretty much is seeing through the chaos. They seeing it for what it is and no longer caught up in the illusion of this. Okay, so even if the karmic does reach out again, it's spiritual interference. All right, it's the message is clear. Let's just put it that way. Release the outcome, hold your power, and let the old cycle end, because what's divine can't be delayed much longer, no matter how much the karmic try to come in and distort the energy. Okay, so overall, I definitely feel like, on a collective level, majority of us are standing in our power at this point. We're starting to operate in our becoming. Basically, it's like we're in this energy of now, we're in this energy of peace and of healing, right? It's like we're ready to receive the blessings, but however, we do understand that we have to go through these cycles, right? We know that it may take some time depending on how we respond or how we process the cycle, right? And so that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you to get through these cycles and to release the outcome. Okay, of what it is. So hopefully you guys are really, you know, taking this energy in, you know, understanding and connecting here from your higher self and not your lower self. Okay. I wanted to pull from the Island Time Wellness deck. I don't have all the cards. I don't know what happened to them, but I'm still feeling led to pull from them. Whew. Cupid's Arrow. And this card says, have faith, love is coming. It's going to be either a surprise invitation or meeting or something that could be taking place, or somebody could be hesitating. Either. And so with this card, I feel like it really already confirms what the rest of the spread already has been saying. You know, have faith. After the karmic chaos clears, a divine opening is coming. A surprise message, invitation, or some type of heartfelt movement is on the horizon. Like the masculine is being divinely nudged to reach out, even if they hesitate. Okay, but here's the catch, right? With Cupid, when Cupid's arrow strikes, the heart is open. It's not guarded. Okay, so yeah, in order for it to come in, you can't be sitting there with a closed heart. All right, even if you say, look, I don't want to be with my divine masculine, no matter what. You know, if it's a new person, you can't operate with a closed heart. Okay, so divine feminine, your faith and your energetic softness will create the path for that message to land. Okay, so it works hand in hand. And like I said, hey, divine masculine, divine feminine, they gotta be on the same frequency. If there's no alignment, there's no union with self. Okay, and there's no physical manifestation of, you know, a healed connection. Okay, now you don't have to chase it. It's already aimed at you. When it's time, it will hit your heart like a truth you've always known. Okay, all right, y'all, so I'm getting ready to close out. And again, if you want to get your own twin flame reading, you can reach out to me via my website, or you can send me a message. I do have $1 a minute readings still available that can be purchased through my website, 717 on the timer, www.theoraclegoddessinc.com. All right, y'all, don't forget to hit the like button, share button, follow button, subscribe button, leave a positive comment, and I love you guys. Peace out.